This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Gawain's chivalric behavior in Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. In the 14th century poem, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, the character of a knight Sir Gawain is a perfect example of the chivalric behavior of a middle-aged knight. The poem provides the reader with the insight into the time when knights were guided by 10 rules of the Knights Code of Chivalry. Sir Gawain is one of the most famous and noble knights of the King Arthur's Round Table. The character of Sir Gawain demonstrates the chivalric code of the 14th century and the main values that were assigned to the knights. They were loyalty, valor, honesty and honor. Sir Gawain demonstrates these values in his thoughts and actions, and he does the things that one of King Arthur's knights is supposed to do. He is loyal to his king, obedient to God's law and experiences a court love with the lady. Sir Gawain is a perfect knight of the Round Table. He demonstrates his loyalty to the king when accepts the challenge of the Green Knight in order to protect the honor of the king. Thus, Gawain demonstrates the loyalty and his obligations to Arthur. In addition, the Green Knight's challenge during Arthur's Christmas feast was the opportunity for Gawain to prove his courage. Sir Gawain demonstrates his bravery by replying to Green Knight's words, "Did I flinch or flee from you when your blow felled me?" with the words, "Enough. I won't flinch when you hack." He also fights the Dark Knight and other beasts without a fear in his heart, which is one of the characteristics of a real knight and proves the statement told about him at the end of the poem, "Gawain, his name is too noble, he's never afraid, nowhere." As all Arthur's knights, Sir Gawain believed in God's law and was governed by Christian rules. He believes that God will protect him, so armored as he was, he heard a mass, honored God humbly at the high altar. However, his religious ideas contradict one of the knight's rules of the court love. It becomes obvious when he meets Lady Bertilac. On the one hand, God's law forbids any love affair with a married woman. On the other hand, love for a woman inspires a knight for a feat of arms. In spite of this, Sir Gawain overcomes the feel of temptation and resists Lady Bertilac's seduction. It is another evidence of his chivalrous behavior. Sir Gawain is described as a hero because he obeys the chivalric code, which makes him a reputation of a heroic knight, and people in the kingdom recognize him as an honorable knight of the Round Table. Sir Gawain passed successfully all the trials that he met on his way. In addition, the knight proved to be an honest man. He tells about the story with the lady to King Arthur's court. However, the court decides to transform Gawain's girdle into honor and rank him as one of the most honorable knights of the Round Table. Thus, Sir Gawain is the best example of chivalrous behavior. During his adventures he demonstrates the qualities that a King Arthur's knight should possess. He fights against the Green Knight and other beasts, he resists the temptation of the Lady Bertilac, and he proves his loyalty to God and King. This essay on Gawain's chivalric behavior in Sir Gawain and the Green Knight was written and submitted by your fellow student. You are free to use it for research and reference purposes in order to write your own paper. However, you must cite it accordingly.